Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 63 of Let's Play Pokemon Coliseum, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, we're still in Deep Coliseum over here, and this is Run 2. In the end of the last video, when we defeated Mirror B, now we have heard of this guy called the Deep King, and he's supposedly the toughest trainer there is. Seeing how he's the Deep King, I assume we're going to find him in Deep Coliseum, probably as a finalist. But we still got Cypher admins to deal with, and of course the next one is Dakim. Remember, we're taking on the Cypher admins in order, seeing as how we defeated Mirror B first. First it'll be Mirror B, then Dakim, then Venus, and then Ein, and I assume for the 5th run, it's going to be that Deep King. So hopefully our team will be pretty prepared for all of these aforementioned opponents. Alright, so I might as well just use a Sludge Bomb on Jumpluff. And unfortunately, as much as I'd like to use a Psychic, I can't. So it looks like I'm gonna have to make a switch. Yeah, I'll bring in to Jude 22. Actually, let me bring in Cole, because he could use a little bit more experience. Yeah, level 57, that's not too bad. But I'd want him to be a little bit higher, like close to 60. What are you, a cheerleader or something? Unfortunately, Sneasel's gonna do a little bit more damage, but luckily it's just a fake out. And Cole never got a chance to attack anyway, so it doesn't affect him. They don't carry flinch status over to the next turn. If they did, it'd be so broken. Poison, poison, poison? No. Disappointing. Alright, guess I'll just be using Flamethrower then. Brush Claw, I'm not too worried. Grotus is probably gonna take quite a beating. Oh yeah. Ooh, but Jumpluff will still be taken down with the next Sludge Bomb. And Sneasel, I don't think he's gonna stand a chance. See? And Abel's a level 64 anyway. Fantastic. Electrode. Not a fan of Electrode in the slightest. Especially as an opponent. Well, if you have an Electrode, that's pretty damn awesome, because that's fast. But facing, gonna be an issue. So I'm definitely gonna have Grotus use Earthquake, and I'm gonna switch Colette for Colette, just for the sake of, you know, avoiding damage. And it would be an ultimate D-bag move if I just kept Cole in to be slaughtered by Earthquake. Especially if Electrode managed to survive by Divine Intervention. I'd say one Earthquake from Grotus, especially since he's holding Soft Sand, will wipe out Electrode. And indeed it does. Alright, so not even 4 minutes in, we got through Battle 1. Sweet. And we got a level up in the process from Abel. So that's definitely going to make a difference. Unless we're taking on Dark Pokemon all the time, and then it's going to make very little of a difference. I don't think attack power, like normal attack, got boosted up that much. I'm not going to return or swift my way to success. That would just be boring. I would go anywhere if that's what you needed to make a Colosseum challenge. Would you go to get euthanized? Of course you wouldn't. I wouldn't either. Unless my quality of life was that bad. But that's a discussion for another time. But anyways, we got Marshtomp and Delibird. Alright, this should not be an issue. Grotus, what can you do? Let's just try Sludge Bomb here, and Psychic here. Here is Psychic, there is Psychic, everywhere is Psychic, Psychic. No. I don't want a Psychic everywhere. Not on the opposing team. Because I left Kane in my box. Alright, next is Walrein. Ugh, Ice Ball. That is not a ball. It looks like a freaking shield or a shard of glass you just rub against your face for security. That's hardly a ball at all. Yeah, that rhymes. Okay, I have expected Walrein to survive one Psychic Blast. But at least Delibird will be taken out this turn. I mean, it doesn't even look like an ice ball. It looks like he encased his elbow in a block of ice and just smacked it against my face. That's freaking violent! If you don't cause, like, freaking freezer burn, or hypothermia if you jammed it in deep enough, or brain freeze, that's a lot of blunt force trauma. That's hardly a ball at all, just call it Ice Shoulder. That'd be more of a badass name. It's like, well, ice ball, it's just a chunk of ice, no big deal. Ice Shoulder? Oh man, I'm probably gonna kill a Pokemon with that. If you give it to a Pokemon that weighs over 500 pounds, that's a lot of force. But I'm pretty much talking out of my ass, just making a conversation out of one move. Hey, I got an essay on Quick Attack. Wanna listen? Nobody has an essay for Quick Attack. I'm pretty sure one viewer that actually has an essay on Quick Attack. So, well, I got no sense reading it out now. Lobert? Did they want to call this guy Robber and then realize they were caught in the English era? I don't know. Alright, Azumarill and Medicham. Okay, that doesn't seem that bad. Pretty sure we can take them out each within 2 turns apiece. Unless I was focusing on one individually. You know what? I will do that. Let's just focus directly on Medicham. And it only took one move. Okay. Bring in a Pokemon that's weak against poison? Linoon? Well, that's nothing spectacular. Unless I get poison effect. I don't even get him in yellow. But I do get him poisoned. Huh. That was nice. Double edge. Ugh, that's painful. You're gonna have to go soon. And Linoon is pretty much close to going by himself. I should definitely consider using a Sludge Bomb on a Azumarill. And then Psychic Egg. I'm not worried about the Linoon that much. It's already poisoned. Iron Tail? Okay, that's not too bad. And now Azumarill should drop. So what's your 4th Pokemon gonna be? Not even 9 minutes in, or we're almost close to finishing the semifinals. Xatu is next. Gross can probably use Ice Beam instead. Yeah, let's do that. And now Xatu should probably drop within 2 attacks. I don't think I'm gonna take him out in 1 Ice Beam, unless I get a critical hit. But stranger things have happened. Ooh, Aerial Ace. I think Abel's gonna drop. Ooh, it just found by 2! Just hanging in there! Freeze him, freeze him. No. You tried. But now I guess Abel's gonna have to get the job done with a return. Return Xatu to his Pokeball to be recovered. And grows at level 62! Awesome! And with that, we move on to the finals to face Dakim again for the 3rd time. And the last as well, unless you decided to go through Deep Coliseum more than once. And I mean like all 5 runs more than once. That's your choice. I mean, that's a good source of experience and a good source of money. And he still got that wide stance and no footwear. Some things never change. I still wonder where he got that necklace, though. That's just tiny Pokeballs. Solrock and Claydol. Well, he brings in the Claydol again, much to my dismay. So it looks like I'm going to have to start things with a Surf. Abel's not going to do much, actually. All because of, well, they're both Psychic types. I can have him use Reflect, though. Alright, let's do that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that if you didn't catch the Pokemon that the Cypher admins had, such as the legendaries, you have another chance now. Okay, using the Reflect was a good idea, because I know Dakim was going to use Earthquake quite a bit. So I gave myself a good bit of resistance to it. Not bad. Yeah, could be better. Alright, so definitely try another Surf. I'm thinking of bringing it to Ju 22 for this. I just hope they don't use Psychic moves, otherwise he could be sunk. But if anything, they'll just target Grotus instead, because, well, he's not a Psychic type. But a Solar Beam was enough to one-shot him completely. I half expected that. Well, actually, I really expected that. Yeah, I think Colette would be a good idea, because I don't think they would have rock moves. I'm hoping they don't have rock moves. Well, Earthquake's not a problem. But I think both Solrock and Claydol have Levitate, so Earthquake will not work. I should definitely use a Mega Horn on Claydol. I want to destroy it. I hate fighting Claydols. They are atrocious enemies. Good. The Claydol is down. So hopefully Colette's Dragon Breath is strong enough to take out Solrock. There goes a Flygon again. Most of Dakim's team remains unchanged. Then again, so is Mirror Bees. Oh, good. Solrock's down. Alright, Dakim, what you got next? Swampert! Okay, remember the first time we battled him, he had a Marsh Stomp. Now he's got it fully evolved. So this could be a problem. Unless we do things the right way, as we should. Yeah, I'll use Brick Break. Hopefully it'll do a ton of damage. Swampert's gonna be an issue. And since Colette's a level 69, very fitting. Ooh, I thought I would have one-shotted the Flygon. But I got Paralysis. That's very timely. Oh, jeez. Oh, I missed. Oh, jeez. Colette, it was nice knowing ya. And you got a crit. Damn, Swampert. Okay, we're kind of up against it here. But it's actually not too bad. Sadly, she never got to take out Flygon, but it looks like Abel's gonna have to do that. And there we go. And that should do it. Well, actually, it's not gonna do it. We still got one Pokemon left, and I believe it's the Houndoom. Remember, Dakim's gonna have a Houndoom if you didn't catch his Entei, which we did the first time we battled him. Hopefully. Okay, I can definitely keep Tiju in for this. But I just have to defeat Houndoom, preferably in one shot. If I don't, he's in trouble. Because fire moves can definitely ruin his day. Now, sadly, Reflect wore off. It was bound to happen. Okay, return. Mega Horn is good, but then again, he's part fire, so it'll just be neutral damage. Earthquake is also good. That'll hurt Abel quite a lot. And I may not defeat Houndoom. So we'll go with Brick Break. Besides, that combined with Return will be a nice bit of damage. Still goes through Dakim's thighs. That's pretty painful. He never got that checked out. And there we go. Houndoom is beaten. Again. Had a much easier time against him this time than the second time we battled him in Real Game Tower. That was a rough battle. Yep, you lost again and you're just headbanging. What are you, at a mosh pit or something? Stop it, you don't look good in a mosh pit. You need shoes! Nobody wants to handle your bare feet! TM48. Alright, I'll definitely be taking that. Can't say I'll be using it, but I'll take it. Skill swap. Okay. Whatevs. So I got another email. This is Net! I'm getting information about Deep King, but slowly. He does sound like an expert trainer, though. I wonder what kind of Pokemon he uses. That's pretty low amount of information. Wait, I can change my alert tone? Jeez. We'll stick with that. I never even noticed you can change your alert tone. Because I never cared until now. Because, you know, I'm pretty random. Anyways, I'm going to stop the video right here. Next part, we're going to go to Run 3, where we take on Venus. See ya, everyone.